Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome on back to another episode of the Leeds United Career Mode in FIFA 21. We only have less than 2 weeks to go in 2020 till we move over into 2021, a brand new transfer window. We will be making hopefully a few signings, but look, we still, despite only having 13 something days left in December, we have 4 games crammed into it. A crazy amount, but after we get through that, we enter a pretty packed January, including our first game in the FA Cup against Blackburn away, which I might hopefully play that one as well, and maybe even try it out with the second team and give a few other guys a bit of a run. But after that, look at our Premier League run. Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea. That's another ridiculously tough run that matches the crazy run that we had about an episode or two ago when we played like Chelsea, Liverpool, and Manchester City all in like back-to-back games. We will eventually make the transfer window though in this episode, and then at that point we will be losing a handful of players. Only one player from the starting 11 in Luke Ayling, so we'll be losing him, and I'm pretty much looking to, at this stage, go for 2 brand new fullbacks, another right back and a left back. And even then, I might potentially go for 2 right backs and a new left back. I might try to make some pre-contract signings as well. There's a lot of activity that I'm looking to do with this team. It's a fair job, if you don't mind me saying so. But anyway, we've made a good start. Do we have the depth to make the Champions League? I mean, I was about to say that's a silly question, but at the same time, we are still sitting in 4th place with almost half the season gone. I don't know if I should say that. That seems like a bit of a lie. This is an excellent squad. It's probably, not even it's not even in the top 10 best Premier League squads, arguably. So every player will play a part. We won't get carried away. I'm going to go with that because I'm not expecting Champions League. That would be, even if I got any European football next season, I would have thought that'd be an amazing season. Do we have Aston Villa worried? I don't care about their state of mind. Yes, I think that's an appropriate response. And the Leeds team's been very in and out lately. We don't know what to expect from them. How will we go when it comes to helping your players find some consistency? It's about confidence. Boys are working hard at it. It's up to them. I don't know. We'll just say the boys are working hard. Fair enough. But I am going to be playing this next game on Ultimate Difficulty with Competitor Mode on. That will be pretty interesting. But in all honesty, I'm actually thinking I might give this one a miss. I'll play the Spurs game and then probably the Wolverhampton Wanderers game, and maybe sim the West Brom game to play up or free up space to play Blackburn. Let's do it then. Let's sim against Aston Villa. Fingers crossed, hope for the best. And we do get the best with a pretty even showing from the looks of things, but we end up winning it 2-1. Helder Costa in the 87th minute wins it. My God, and that has us moving up. Not any positions in the table. We're still 4th, but we now have a bit of an advantage or a gap between ourselves and Manchester City and Chelsea. We're now 2 points away from Man City. I honestly can't quite believe that when I was first getting underway with this career mode in this season, I was genuinely thinking, wow, I might really struggle to finish even top 10 with this Leeds team. And now here I am, massively overperforming on the hardest difficulty. I don't know what to make of it. It is insane. Anyway, this game against Spurs, ultimate difficulty with, of course, competitor mode on. This is the hardest it can get, and we're going to hopefully take on a pretty decent side here. This will be a real test, all right? This will really show us what we're getting ourselves into on this difficulty. With Dele Alli in their team, no Harry Kane, but Dele Alli is on 16 Premier League goals this season, amazingly. Rodrigo's on 20. They are the 2 highest goal scorers in the league. They're battling with each other for the Golden Boot, so a little mini story within this big game. What a battle this should be. You know, we've scored the most goals in the Premier League this season. Another little factoid, Tottenham have conceded the least. Who on earth knows what we are about to get in this game? It should be a cracker. So in the foggy conditions, it is Rodrigo that gets us kicked off and underway in this game. Here we go. Here we go, Phillips. Now Hernandez and Rodrigo. And I can see Hernandez trying to get in here. This could be a brilliantly weighted ball. And I think it is. The touch, the finish, and the top corner for Rodrigo. Oh, what a ball up over the top. He gives us the lead and pulls even further away from Dele Alli in the Golden Boot race. What a ball up over the top. That is magnificently weighted. And the finish to get so up into that top corner as well. What a hit this is. Man, no chance for Lloris, and I love the curl back in there. That's come off of the post just a little bit too, hasn't it? Oh, spectacular goal. 21. He's only 11 away from the record. Oh, trying to get stuck in there with Kosh. Didn't happen. Dembele in the way. Trying to stay in the way. Phillips has finally got it. And now we go again here. Look at the left side. Look at this left side, or Rodrigo right up the guts. Right up the guts for Rodrigo. Not going to get caught, surely. Near post has to. Damn straight. 2 now for Leeds on the fast break. Held off. Waited for our moment. We got the tackle finally and went coast to coast. Box to box. Ultimate difficulty with competitor mode on. And I'm still just as proficient. Just as prolific. Love it. It bobbles right before he hits it there. Whether that helps him or hinders him, who knows. But Rodrigo, we just slam it in at the near post, and it is 2. Come on, lads. We have already got ourselves breathing space in this game, and I thought it would be I'm again, still only half an hour into it, but I thought it would be a much more difficult affair than this. Oh, that is fucking pathetic. Are you kidding me? What a cheap way to let them get back into the game. The ball comes in and it feels like once it comes off of the head of Dembele, first off, Cousins is fucking standing there. Then Ben White runs past it. My goalkeeper, Stefan, doesn't grab it. How does this get through everybody? I put the input in and then everyone just fucking stood there. I genuinely can't explain how that happened because I don't know. It seemed so routine and yet it somehow fucked up. Ailing. Across in, hopefully. Oh, fuck. I just couldn't cross it. Didn't have anything short. Whatever. The attack was dead and we were running out of time. So 2-1 as it is. It should fucking be 2-0. How it's 2-1, I still don't know what happened at that corner. Shit. Look at the right side. Oh my god. A huge pocket of space. I was not expecting Kosh to be the one covering whoever the guy that slid it across the Højbjerg was. I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting, oh god, but that fucking gap just opening up right there. Maybe I should have switched to my centre backs, but I was hoping I could be able to get Phillips back in time. And that is just thumped in. No one of my keepers, and just keepers in general in FIFA 21, can't save shit. It's happened so fucking quickly. Oh my god. Again, these huge fucking gaps in our back line that just keep opening up constantly. I mean, I get a lot of it. It happens to me quite a lot. Kosh is right there. Just grab the cut and pull him to the ground. I don't care if it's a penalty. We're just standing there fucking his ass. You're not doing anything. Oh, jeez. When you go in for a tackle and you just end up behind him, you can't... It's impossible, apparently, for one of your players to just swing a leg around him and try to knock the ball away. Oh, look at this. Could try it with Hernandez. The shot was blocked. Could go back for Hernandez here. Take the touch. Up over the top. What a ball! What a ball and what a goal! Cousins, let's go! We might still be able to win this thing. Lovely ball up over the top. And he had all the time in the world to finish this one. Look, again, Rodrigo just running into the fucking way of Hernandez. It's so stupid. And thankfully, Lloris actually dived the wrong way. That probably helped me out quite a lot. He really tucked that away into the bottom corner too. Imagine if he missed it, but thankfully he didn't. And it's 3-3, tied again. God, they've just brought Bale into the game. My goodness, Phillips gets stuck in. Oh yes, lovely tackle. 1-2 maybe here with him. Oh, fuck me, Harrison. That is garbage, that pass. That's a ball there they're trying to slip in. Doesn't happen. 3 minutes. I'll just boot this thing forward and hope for a miracle if we can get one. The header. 1. Yes. Go quick here, Harrison. It looked like you were making a move. We're still going here. Referee! Oh, it was opening up. It was looking good. You let them get 5 extra minutes against me sometimes in this one career mode already, yet you won't let me have this attack. Oh, it's so inconsistent. Fuck off. 3-3 is the result then in the end. It is a draw. Points are shared. And I think I have to be honest. I feel like it's 3 points lost. It does. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. It means we've now lost our spot in the top 4. Man City have overtaken us apparently through goal difference, which I thought we had a banging goal difference. Apparently not so much anymore. But... yeah, we currently occupy 5th. Arsenal are below us and Chelsea too. They're just, I think it's literally Arsenal are only in 6th because of goals scored. That said, Leicester are only 6 points away from us. Then there's a bit of a gap that opens up between Wolves, West Ham, Everton. It's not a completely unrealistic, table this at all. It's kind of sort of like what we were expecting maybe the season to look like. In all honesty, I can probably start that team regardless and just be aware that I'm going to have to take Cousins off. Rodrigo probably should come off as well. Yeah, we'll see. But Wolverhampton Wanderers, this will be the team with some new signings like Yerry Mina, Savic in centre-back positions. Matheson, I'm not too aware of. I don't know if he's an actual Wolves player. Thomason as well at right wing, I'm unfamiliar with too. I think he may be a new signing potentially, but regardless. Leeds, Wolves, this is the game. This is the team. My same starting 11 as usual. I'm just going to have to be aware that I will probably most likely need to take someone off. Or, those two players, Cousins and Rodrigo, off. Under lights then for this game. We had the fog in the first, now the rain. It's just shitty weather after shitty weather per every single game. We've given up now our spot in the top 4. Not that I'm going to be super devastated if we don't finish in a Champions League place. With how well we've started our season, you almost might think I should, but I had never ever thought that a top 4 finish was on for us this season at all. I guess it's just for us about trying to maintain some sort of position that could maybe see us playing some form of European football next season. That'd be amazing. Rodrigo, the touch. What a touch. Oh, no, it got away from him. Maybe it wasn't as good as I thought. Cousins winning it back, though, brilliantly. Slide this one across. Back to Rodrigo again. Oh, through the gates. Oh, that'll work. That'll work, won't it? Oh, he just comes up with every single trick in the book to get his goal, Rodrigo. Incredible. He gets another one. This time beating Rui Patricio. We had to play it around a lot more than I originally thought, but a fake shot through that little gap between the two defenders there, and with Yerry Mina on him, not actually going in for the tackle for whatever reason, he's like, all right, I'll get the space to shoot, and so that's what he does. Goal number 23. We aren't even in January, people. He is having the greatest Premier League season of all time, already, if he can keep up this level in the next half of it. We've already got it back. Are you kidding me? Up the middle again. I've taken a bit too long, have I? Touch. Oh, this time it's saved. Imagine he got 2 immediately. Oh, fuck off. That is the worst result we could have possibly got right there. At least now we've been able to get numbers back to sort of somewhat deal with the danger, but we're still a little exposed right now. I'm not liking this at all. Trying to switch to Phillips. Play it back to my goalkeeper. Oh my God! Alioski! I fucking hate all my fullbacks. What is that? It's the simplest back pass to your keeper you could ever imagine. Let's see it. Let's see what the fuck's just happened. I'm just trying to play it back to my goalkeeper. I can't. I honestly can't. And Stefan's fumbling with his arms about oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't fucking believe that. Why is it so overpowered, the passing sometimes? It can just be so unbelievably easy to just off balance find an unbelievable pass, but something as simple as that can get fucked up so randomly. I just don't believe that. It's the simplest back pass ever. How am I now back right where I fucking started when I've dominated this game? Oh, bloody centre back standing in the way. Connor Cody goes back to Patricio. Look at us just trying to force some sort of a turnover, but that's a really good ball up over the top for Adama. And I'm just fuming, man. It just is fucked. Every game so far feels like there has been some goal that has come through sheer, just absolute fucking stupidity. And it's not just that, I don't know. The fucking corner goal that Tottenham got, and now this. Just, I can't, man. I can't allow it. Alright, well, we're going to go and play this second half then. I'm going to eventually take Cousins off and Rodrigo since they need the rest. Good tackle there. Hernandez getting back. Lovely. Cousins. Oh my God, please. Look at this. What a little toe poke through ball that is. Rodrigo has got to be in here. He's got to be. And he is. It's 2-1. There it is. Occasionally we do get that That little chance to send him away, and he almost always makes them pay. These are my two best players on the park today, and yet they're the most tired. I don't really want to take them off. Rodrigo I'll keep on, but Coussant's, he needs the rest. So Click's going to come in. Rodrigo's staying in though. This is another brace in back-to-back games, and I don't know what I don't know. I mean, I don't really ever play Bamford or any other striker option that we have, but it's hard to think they do any better or even close to as good a job as Rodrigo has done for me, because he is just dominating unlike any other Leeds, like any other player in this Leeds team. Harrison having to move it around. I'm going to run out of options, and we're pretty much going to take it just easier. Rebuilding. Oh, please get up the middle. Click. He's going to have some space here. And then he's going to have Rodrigo for the hat-trick. Yes! It's there! We got it to him in the end. And he finally converts the hat-trick. The brace has turned into that hat-trick. And that takes him, what, to 25 goals now in the Premier League before we even hit 2021. This man is on for an unbelievable season. He is unbelievable. 25 with a hat-trick. His third, maybe fourth hat-trick of the season. Dude's the GOAT. He's already undeniably the GOAT of this career mode. And now it's time for a well-earned rest. Hernandez and Rodrigo, my Spanish duo, are coming off. Stuart Dallas and Patrick Bamford coming on. Look at that. They're pressing very hard to try to win the ball back off me, but it's not happening for him. Click. Running forward. Adama's right next to him. He's not clicking into gear though. Look at this. Finally he does. And man, I just get fucking annihilated in that situation every damn time and get nothing for it. Click winning it back though. Will he get his goal? Yes, he will! Oh, they're just too, I don't know. They're, what is the opposite of cautious? Too risky. That play, too sloppy. They're just nonchalantly playing it out. Click just goes and wins the ball back with a brilliant little interception. Like, what are you doing? That is too simple. He falls over after the fact. Not like the game was still, there is something for Wolves in it, but that's piss poor to end a game like that. But not for me though. We are genuinely on for some European football. Maybe even potentially Champions League. We're getting huge wins. We've got a guy that is seemingly on for the best individual Premier League season of all time in Rodrigo. He bangs in another hat-trick. 25 goals from like 18 appearances. The man is on another level. He's not even playing on Earth right now. He's in a different universe, this guy. He is absolutely insane. And this is, looking very good. On the hardest difficulty, I still pull out a 4-1 win. Look at this. He is miles ahead of everybody else, dude. There is only one last game left in the year of 2020, West Brom away. We're going to sim this one with the main team. I will not play the next game we have coming up with them, but they're pretty much just going to have to suffer through this. That midfield three, Rodrigo again. Thankfully, they do come out of it with another win. And what were the stats? We got Harrison scoring in the 17th, Hernandez in the 43rd, and then Click in the 79th minute. So another win, another 3 points. Next game, I'm genuinely going to play completely with the second team here, but we advance on ahead into the brand new year of 2021 and a brand new transfer window. Looks like there's a lot to get to. First up, some transfer offers. We have an offer for Dallas, but I've already accepted a $5 million offer. It maybe didn't look like it went through, but I actually do think I could do with him. He's a guy that can play left back, right back, and I've actually been playing him in centre midfield recently, so he's quite a nice utility player, and at 73, he's not too bad. This Pascal Struijk, I don't know, however you do say it. He's 63 and 21 years of age. I'm probably just looking to let him go. Plus, he doesn't have a real face, so yeah, I just hate it. We got a training injury, wow, for our backup striker in Patrick Bamford. So he is gone for almost the rest of the year. 4-month injury with an ACL. That is dreadful. We got Shackleton leaving on loan. Ayling is gone. Cooper is gone. Douglas is also gone. And now we've got some scouting updates to take care of as well. We've actually got a bit of money now from those transfers, so we can sign all the players that we want. Bradley Carey from Australia with 650k worth of value looks pretty decent. Potential-wise, you know, he's going to fall pretty much in that low 80 range, but I might still sign him up anyway. Henry Yates also looks like another one, an attacker with not super high potential, but a $1.5 million value. I can sign him for that alone. And again, overall wise, it's just really poor in England. There's great potentials to be had. The best overall player looks like it's Lucas Watson, but he has probably one of the worst potentials in the team. I'm not going to sign him. I really don't want to. The highest potential players, though, look to maybe be Theodore Robinson, again, shocking overall in value. Nathan Bartlett, with insane potential for a fullback, but shocking value. Just because the potential... If I find a guy that's low minimum potential is basically almost 80, then I pretty much will go ahead and sign them. And okay, only because Nathan Bartlett is the highest potential player. Overall's trash, but we'll sign him anyway, so bringing him in. Our youth academy then is now becoming a bit more well-rounded. We've got positions pretty much all over the park now. We have a defender now, or at least a fullback. We got some CDMs, a centre attacking midfielder, a winger in Charles Watkins, a guy that I'm probably going to promote, honestly, because I feel like at 66, goddamn, there's a chance I could get him maybe even a game now in this FA Cup match. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. Charles Watkins is going to get promoted to the senior team. We have a little over 10 million in the budget, more like 12 to 13 if we're looking at wage as well. So 12.5 mil. I definitely need to sign a right back more than anybody else right now. And again, as much as I would love to go for Mazraoui, I'm not going to be able to afford him and he's too expensive, and the team won't sell him anyway. So it is between Jeremy Frimpong, 72 overall with solid potential, could get him for about 8 to 11 mil. That's pretty much going to be all the money I have gone again on just one player. Or we go for Lamptey, who, I mean, I'd love to grab both of these guys, don't get me wrong. I think what I actually genuinely might do, and this might seem a bit insane, but I might actually sign Lamptey first, and then if I can get Frimpong later. I might need to raise a bit of revenue, but I kind of actually do want to... I really want to sign both of them because we need just depth in the right back position anyway. So I'm going to go with the cheaper option first, and rather than just blow all my budget immediately on Frimpong. Only because I feel like I can sign this guy who, yes, is a few overall points lower, but I can get him for like almost basically half of what we'd have to pay for Frimpong. So I'm going to offer a transfer fee of basically bang on 3.5 million. A little over his value, but I reckon it'll hopefully be at least enough to get the ball rolling. If we pay about 4 mil for him, I'm happy. Well, look at that. 3.5 million is fine. They, in this game, clearly don't know what a beast the guy is yet. I'm just saying. Well, that is simple enough then. Come on. We're going to sign him and then hopefully get Frimpong at a later date in this window. The wage and the signing bonus is very, very reasonable as well. So I'm just going to accept that without any delay, without any need for extra negotiations. Lamptey is in. We have a new right back. You see how much Cousins has grown in literally just half a season, okay? He was 71 when we signed him. Now he's half a season in at 74. Imagine, hopefully Lamptey could potentially, if we just need to play him throughout the rest of this season, we could get him up to maybe 71, 72 by the end of it. But the plan is to get Frimpong and Lamptey be the backup. How good a feeling it is. Hopefully he will grow and become quite a decent little player for us, get to a higher rating nice and quick. Let's see how this absolutely crazy mess of a team ends up against Blackburn Rovers. This will be quite interesting with only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, maybe like 5 players above a 70 rating and a lot of 60, high rated 60 players. Man, it'll be interesting, but we're not exactly taking on Premier League opposition, so we might hopefully have a bit of a shot. I think it just goes to show you that there are still so many positions and areas in this team that need work and like need real significant work, not just in the starting 11 capacity, but in depth as well. Quite the rotated team. Will we get on today? Will we actually get through to the next round, unlike our inability to do so in the Carabao Cup? And so we're off. I'm telling you what, we've played tough games in this episode. I feel like this one could be, surprisingly, just because of the team we're playing, the most challenging. Oh no, again. I just see my defenders, my centre-backs being pulled out of position and it just kills me. Having nothing I can do to stop it. I keep saying that like the game I'm warming up to, but just defending is a nightmare. It's probably because you concede so many goals just like that, where your defender just makes a stupid shit run that you don't have any control over and it costs you a goal. Ah, can we go right up the middle? This would be amazing if we could. Click. Pass across. That won't get through. We're stumbling and no, it won't be a goal. Nice. Come on. Is it opening up? Look at the left side here. Oh, yes. Could we shoot with Watkins? Now let's do the right thing. Cut it across. Oh! Click with an effort that goes wide. Klitsch. He's going. And going. Ah, waiting. Right side. Surely. Yes! There it is! Somerville with the goal! We do indeed score with the second team. Groot, the man that is a left mid. I'm playing a striker. Players playing out of position all over the park. We just get him to toe poke this into the bottom corner. It is enough. Yeah, that's on me. That's really fucking poor. That is so poor. Man, yeah. I was running around that whole time with one guy. I switched to Ben White and dragged him out of position. God, this time it's on me for pulling out a centre back. But fucking hell, why is it always Ben White? Whether it's the AI, whether it's the fucking AI pulling him out of position or me pulling him out of position. It's always him. Oh my God, 1 minute of added time when there's been 3 fucking goals. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I thought we were going to get the ball back and have an attack there, but no. That is the end of it. It's 2-1. We have already leaked 2 goals with the second team, and it's not ideal. I wanted to get it to him, but not yet. Maybe now. Roberts. Chance for the shot here. Still nothing. Pass it off one more time. There is one fucking man in the way, and we found him. Are you kidding me? This is just... Oh, my God. I just am having such a... Look at this counter-attack, too. Go the whole way. Yep, he's dinked us. Oh my God. We had one fucking man back and we have fucked it. One guy to deal with. I probably unnecessarily passed that off. Oh my God. Up the middle, please. Look at this. Thank you. Chance to settle and shoot and score and grab one. Let's go, boys. Come on. We could still have something here. Again, the gaps in the back line are just so gigantic this year. We gave that keeper every chance to grab a save there, but he couldn't quite reach it. Roberts grabs us the goal. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I didn't even play Tyler Roberts at striker anyway. It's probably a bit of an oversight on my part. He's like higher rated and is essentially a striker anyway. He's like that sort of shadow striker, that centre attack and mid that really, I don't know, he sort of falls out of place in this team. I could have played him at striker, but either way, we are making all of our changes right now. I'm bringing on wingers. I'm bringing on another centre mid. We need to go, go, go. Okay, we're going to need a miracle. They're just going to need to bang this in. We need to win the header, which we don't. We get it to Meslier, but we need to boot this thing forward before time runs out. Yeah, God. What happened to the referees that would let it go for ages longer? Well, we are out of back-to-back cup competitions fucking immediately again. Playing our second team, we just don't get it right once again. And out of the FA Cup in the very first round we take part in it. That sure is a disappointment. But anyway, Tyler Roberts, since we're in need of a backup striker, I'm actually going to pretty much change his position from centre attack and midfield to striker. And honestly, it'll take him ages to turn into a centre midfielder, but into a striker it'll take him no time at all. So honestly, when we really need someone as a backup and as a centre attacking midfielder, he kind of falls out of place in the team. I think that's his best bet. So we'll turn him into a striker. He can be our backup. Well, disappointing, but it means we basically have nothing but Premier League games left for the rest of the season. So that'll be that. We focus only purely on getting as high up in the Premier League as we possibly can in our first season. Tottenham, Liverpool, Chelsea, all to come in the next episode, and we'll actually start making some other moves in the next episode too. But just the one small signing of Tariq Lamptey in this episode, but plenty more coming after this. I'm thinking I might start making some pre-contract signings. I'm going to sell a few, maybe more players, bring in a bit more cash if possible, but expect us to go pretty crazy in the next episode transfer-wise. We will see how it all goes, but till the next episode, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.